For years, the mere mention of his name ignited a firestorm of anger and sorrow within America. Osama Bin Laden. The year was 1993. It marked the chilling genesis, the agonizing moment Osama launched his first major assault, leaving an indelible scar on the American psyche. Then, in 1998, the insidious shadow of terror stretched across continents, as US embassies became the targets of senseless and brutal hatred. But it was the horrific attacks of September 11, 2001, that ripped through the heart of America, forever etching an unerasable scar of pain and anger. In that single, devastating moment, Osama bin Laden morphed from a distant threat into the very embodiment of America's most profound fears and deepest rage. Operation Neptune Spear. The time for reckoning had come. US Navy SEALs, elite warriors steeled by unwavering resolve and a burning desire for justice, stood ready to confront the darkness. Under the cloak of secrecy, a silent assault from the heavens was their only option. 4 helicopters were deployed, 2 Chinooks and 2 stealth Black Hawks, carrying the hopes and fears of a nation. Osama's compound. Their target. A hidden compound nestled in Abbottabad, its high walls forming a formidable barrier, concealing the man who orchestrated so much pain. The raid. At 1 a.m., under the suffocating blanket of night, the SEALs and a loyal combat dog silently rappelled into the compound, their every move driven by a solemn purpose. Then, the unthinkable. Chalk 1, one of the Black Hawks, plummeted from the sky, crashing within the compound walls, instantly injecting fear and uncertainty into the mission. Inside the guest house, the tense silence was brutally shattered by the deafening eruption of gunfire and the desperate resistance of those protecting their leader. In the ensuing chaos, Abu Ahmad al-Kuwaiti, a key figure in shielding Osama, met his violent end. On the ground floor, the operation continued with grim efficiency, each movement carrying the weight of their mission. Osama's brother and sister-in-law were neutralized, their resistance overcome. Moving with unwavering determination, the SEALs ascended to the first floor, where Khalid made his desperate, final stand. Throughout the intense assault, the SEALs pressed forward with unwavering focus, their night vision goggles and body cams documenting every heart-pounding moment. Osama's death. Finally, on the second floor, inside the confines of a Spartan bedroom, they found him. The architect of unimaginable suffering. Osama. One shot. That was all it took to silence the voice of terror and bring an end to his reign of fear. Osama bin Laden was finished. The coded message, a beacon of hope and closure, was sent. Geronimo EKIA, tracking Osama. But to truly grasp the significance of this moment, we must journey back to the genesis of his terror. Osama's journey into darkness began in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The insidious seeds of terror were sown in 1988 with the formation of Qaeda, a movement built on a foundation of fear and hate. And then, the devastating series of attacks began. A horrifying escalation of violence that would forever scar the 21st century and irrevocably alter the course of history, leaving a trail of shattered lives and enduring grief. Finding Osama. The relentless pursuit of justice commenced. The CIA, driven by the memories of the lost and the unwavering demand for accountability, turned its focused gaze towards the Abbottabad compound, meticulously monitoring its every detail, seeking any sign of their elusive target. Daring and ethically complex plan was conceived. A fake vaccination campaign, a deceptive measure taken to surreptitiously confirm Osama's DNA and finally pinpoint his location. The momentous decision point arrived. President Obama, in the intensely charged atmosphere of the Situation Room, surrounded by his top military advisors, gave the mission the definitive green light, carrying the immense weight of its potential success and devastating failure on his shoulders. Aftermath. In the immediate aftermath of the raid, amidst the lingering tension and the gravity of their accomplishment, the SEALs meticulously collected Osama's documents and intelligence, seeking to unravel the threads of his terror network. The wreckage of the downed Black Hawk, a stark reminder of the inherent risks of their mission, was systematically destroyed, ensuring no trace or technology fell into the wrong hands. Finally, with solemnity and respect, Osama bin Laden's body was committed to the depths of the sea, a symbolic end to his reign of terror and a definitive closing of a painful chapter for a grieving world. Closing. And so, a mission born of grief, fueled by unwavering resolve, and executed with extraordinary courage and precision concluded. A mission in which America, and indeed the world, eliminated a monstrous enemy, offering a measure of solace to those who had suffered so much.